So I had a couple of questions about what kind of work do I do when it's really cold out or when the weather's bad. So I thought I'd just do a little video to show what kind of things I do today. It's like not going to get above 25. So when it's cold like this, I usually try to just do work. It's not really that cold in here as long as the doors are mostly shut. This horse stable needs some attention, so first off, I just thought I'd take a couple wheelbarrow loads out to the chicken yard and then dump them in some of the holes that the dogs made out there. So I think that's probably what I'll do now, and then once I get those filled in, I was thinking I'll probably hitch up the team and bring the spreader in here and load all this on the spreader and just be done all at once. So come with me and hope you enjoy it. Peace. Yard, and along this wall here in this back section here, the dogs like to dig a lot. There's Roxy back there. I don't know if you can see her, but dogs like to dig holes here and hide their little gifts and catches that they get there, and it lets cold air into the barn. So when it's really cold, like this, I try to keep that edge there kind of heaped up with dirt so that chickens really don't need like heat necessarily, but they really do need to be out of the wind in the cold draft. That's what will make them have symptoms and get sick and die on you. So to me, that's very important, is to try to stop all the drafts the best way I can. And this is one cheap way, is by using this dried horse manure just to dump in all the holes and fill in the stop the air from coming through, and also it Assalamu alaikum. So yesterday we were talking about things that I do when the weather is not very pleasant, and I started with cleaning out the horse stalls. I didn't video this, but after I cleaned out the horse stalls, I hitched up the team to the spreader, and I was trying to spread it out in the field out there on the produce garden, and the neck yoke right here came loose from the tongue. So I had quite a hard time finding another bolt to put in there. I had to leave the horses standing out in the field for about 20 minutes while I was looking for something, and it turned out to be just a headache. I didn't get back till after dark, and I didn't get this completely emptied, which is not good. You're not supposed to leave it full and let it freeze in there. That's very bad. So I was also not expecting it to snow. So really kind of ruins my plans a bit. So I'm going to have to come back to this today, even though it's cold. But I was going to show you something else that I do when it's cold, is cut firewood. So one of my neighbors had a tree that actually fell on the corner of his house, and they gave us the firewood. We hauled a couple little trailer loads with the team, and just long pieces, and so now I'm going to cut that up so we'll have enough for tonight. We need about 2 wheelbarrow loads to get through a 24-hour period. So I've got those small logs in the woodshed here, and we're going to go cut that up and bring it in. So that doing wood is something that I like to do in the winter time, because it's, you know, you work and you stay warm. It's not a job that you get cold once you get started. If you got the right clothes and everything, you can stay warm. So this is my woodshed, and like I was saying here, these logs are what I cut up from the neighbors, what fell on their house. So basically it's free heat, it's ash, it burns pretty good. So I'm going to cut some of this up and take it in, so we'll have heat tonight. So normally I burn about 2 wheelbarrow loads like this in a 24-hour period, depending on how cold it is. Sometimes less, you know, if it's not super cold, but actually the last few days have been in like 21 degrees. I think it even went down to 18 one night. So the water's definitely frozen in all the animal dishes. It's definitely been an adventure. You can see in here, but I usually just dump my firewood here at the bottom of the stairs, and then that way I don't have to go very far. If I run out of wood, I can just come downstairs and grab some more wood. Cut. So this is the final step of bringing in firewood. It was a lot of work, but it didn't cost me any money other than the gas that went into the chainsaw, and I would consider that to be break time right about now. So, peace.